Okay, are we ready to start?
Okay, yes.
Riddle Me Piss, boys! It is I, Disney's newest acquisition, the Riddle Master.
You got bought too, huh?
Yes, I'm in phase 8 of the Marvel movies.
Could there be a scene where Spider-Man kills you?
I would love that.
Okay.
Spider-Man, that'd be a huge get for the Riddle Master.
Spider-Man takes off his gloves and is like, I want to feel this. When I strangle you to death, I want to feel your pulse slip away with my own
slow
two hands.
down.
Hey, it's Spider-Man, and he's strangling the Riddle Master.
He's our favorite character.
So here, this was sent in by Hazel.
I was gonna say thank you, Hazel, but I wouldn't have meant it.
Do you think it... Can I stop for a second, Riddle Master?
Yeah.
You know Batman has a rule about not killing people, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's weird that he's like the only superhero who has to like come out and say, I don't kill people? Like, you think about it, most of them have that assumed, and Batman's the only one who repeatedly has to say, like, I don't kill people.
Listen, I know about my everything.
Yeah, I know my whole steez looks like I do kill people. Spider-Man doesn't, like, the Green Lantern's never like, I don't kill people. Like, we know, you're just green. It's not a big deal.
Anyway. I kill people. Sure you do, Green Lantern.
Yeah, all right. Maybe when you're parallax.
I feel if we spend much longer in the riddle zone, my fingernails are gonna start falling out.
Okay. Now, in order for you guys to properly solve this, I will give you a hint. You must keep in mind, this is a riddle that a human being wrote and submitted to a thing called riddles.com.
Okay.
And thought, nailed it. Once, there was a boy. And
every time he does this, the audience always gets really quiet, and I know the thought in every one of your minds is, I'm gonna solve this thing. Right? Yes, I got you. Okay. And then it like makes it so quiet that you have to hear all of the words that Travis says. Okay.
Once
go ahead, Travis.
There was a boy.
Follow the clues.
I gave you all the clues, Mr. Policeman.
There was a boy.
Once there was a boy, and he got a new hula hoop for Christmas. If it didn't fit over his head, and it didn't fit over his feet, and he didn't break it, how did he get it onto his waist?
This one is constructed like a riddle, except that it opens with once upon a time.
Once there was a boy. If we can all buy into that premise, I can continue.
Are there any additional details about whether or not the boy can sort of fold into a non-Euclidean sort of?
No, and he's not Flat Stanley. It says that right there.
How does he get it on? It's gonna be something wild, like he cuts his own head off.
I mean, he wouldn't, if the hula hoop had a manufacturer break in it, designed to unsnap so the boy could put it around him, I guess it wouldn't be broken. And that's not a funny thing to say, but that is how the brains of the riddles.com users work, so I'm trying to get inside.
These are both great answers. Once there was a boy, and he got a new hula hoop. You have to hear the whole setup, and you have to remember that this was a riddle a human being wrote and thought, nailed it. Once there was a boy, and he got a new hula hoop for Christmas. If it didn't fit over his head, and it didn't fit over his feet, and he didn't break it, how did he get it on his waist? It was all just a dream. Yes!
That's it. I mean, that's the end of Riddle Me Piss. It has to be. They can't get worse than that. It was just a dream?
It was just a dream.
That's the angriest one of these has made me.
Oh, man.
It sucks.
I know, now you gotta live in that world.
There's a part of my brain that was like, I can solve this, and now it's just like falling out of my ear or something. It will never stop.
No one can solve it, for it was but a dream.
But it was a dream. Okay.